Hey everybody, welcome back to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel. In today's really fun video, we are going to make some amazing chocolate chip cookies. For our recipe today, we need 1 cup of salted butter, 227 grams. Half a cup of white granulated sugar, 100 grams. 2 cups of chocolate chips, 400 grams, and I am using semi-sweet chocolate in my recipe today. 2 large eggs. 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, 10 grams. 1 teaspoon of salt, 5 grams. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 5 grams. 1 cup of brown sugar, 233 grams. We also need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 375 grams. All-purpose flour is also called plain flour in many countries. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. For our first step, all of our butter into our bowl. And I am using salted butter, but I'm also adding a little bit extra salt because I do like my chocolate chip cookies a little bit more on the salty side. All of our granulated white sugar and our brown sugar. And I'm using a lighter brown sugar, but you can use a darker brown sugar if you wish. And also note that whenever you're measuring brown sugar, make sure to pack it into your little measuring cup. So now we'll just mix this up. And speed number 1. Always start off at speed number 1 when you start your machine because you don't want everything flying out of your bowl. So at this point, what we want to do is get all of our stuff well combined and well creamed. So that's about 2 minutes of creaming. And then we will add in our eggs. You can add them in one at a time or at the same time. It doesn't really matter. And there's our 2 eggs. And then we'll incorporate that. And what this is going to do, it's going to loosen this whole mixture and it's going to make it that much more creamy. So that's a good minute of mixing on a higher speed and you can see how nice and creamy our mixture is. I'm going to add in my pure vanilla extract. And I'm just going to give that a little mix. It's good. So now what we're going to do is switch over to the dry ingredients. So to our all-purpose flour, which is also called plain flour, we're going to add in our salt and our baking soda. Just mix that around. And then we're going to add in all of our mixture. And now speed number 1, and let's mix this in. So this is about 30 seconds of mixing. I'll just turn that off. Lift it up. And our last ingredient, all of those chocolate chips. And I am using semi-sweet chocolate chips. You can use any type of chocolate chip that you wish. If you don't have chocolate chips, you can take a chocolate bar and just shave it into little pieces and then pop that in. And the amount of chocolate doesn't matter either. It doesn't have to be accurate as I did in my recipe here. You can put whatever amount that you like into your cookies. Close this down. Speed number 1. So just keep your mixer going until it looks well incorporated. And that's it for the recipe. I wanted to just show you how nice this dough is. This is really, really nice dough. So we're just going to scoop this up So what I do is I scoop it up and I push it against the side here. Just push it and then scoop it right out. Look at that. Nice. Get it nice and round. That looks good. And just continue on. And you don't want to have these too close together. That looks nice. And I think for this recipe, I am going to use another size scoop as well. Just to see the comparison, I'll just give you a little difference between smaller cookies and larger cookies. Oh, that dough smells amazing. Okay, that's perfect for the first tray. So you can see I've arranged them so that they don't melt into each other. I'm going to pop these now into my 375 degree Fahrenheit oven. I'll bake these off. I'm going to do another batch with a slightly larger scoop and we'll see how those are. So off to the oven and I'll be back in a little while. For my next batch, I'm going to try out a slightly larger ice cream scoop or cookie scoop. And we'll try this out. Just for comparison, you can see much larger. So my oven will stay the same, 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to leave a lot of room. And hopefully I will remember to weigh each cookie because I know a lot of people like to know the weight of the dough ball. So there we go, that looks good. So I'll go bake these and I'll come back when everything is baked. Hey everybody, I am back. I have finished all of my baking. So let's quickly go through what we did. Number one, on the plate, I have two samples. I have the larger scoop here, which is a total of 80 grams, and the small scoop is a total of 30 grams. So 30 and 80. So we have a difference of 50 grams, and you can see that this one here is substantially larger than the small one. For the small scoop, we have 16 cookies here, plus one here is a total of 17. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, 7, 8, 9, 10, so a total of 10 here, plus that one, 11 for the large scoop. For a little bit of a variation, I took the same scoop, which is this one here, so this one here created all of these, and also this. So before I put these into the oven, I just pressed down the cookie dough, so you can see that it's rounded. I pushed it all down, and you can see the difference. I'll just lift this up so you can see. So there we have the one that I pushed out, and we have that there, and both of these were created from the larger one here. And the last bit of important information, all of the small cookies were baked for a total of 10 minutes. These ones here were at 12 minutes because they are thicker, and then because I pressed these ones out, I only did these for 11 minutes. So we'll take these. These are completely cool now, and you can see how nice these are. Really nice and chewy. I can already tell even before taking a bite. But of course I got to go in and taste a little bit. That is good. If you're going to go with the larger cookie and you want a cookie that's a little bit more moist, don't push them out. These here are going to be a little bit less moist because they are larger. So that's it for today's really fun video recipe. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish, and if you're on Facebook, please check me out at facebook.com/BakeLikeAPro. This recipe will also be posted on my Facebook page. So that's it for today's recipe, and I'll see you next time. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel, and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video.